What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. And today, as a part 3 to my ATEEZ deep dive, I am in for a doozy. I'm going to be watching the Ultimate Guide to ATEEZ, make sure, 2023. And I say it's a doozy because despite my excitement, this is an hour and 36 minutes. This is like half of Oppenheimer, which I haven't seen. No, but genuinely, I'm very excited. Any apprehension I have about watching this is really just based on the want to post 90 minutes of content for myself. But you know, I'm not in it for content. I'm in it to stand a new group. And based on the first 4 videos I've seen, if you haven't seen it, I posted 2 videos, 2 reactions, or 2 like video reactions each time. Pirate King and Treasure first, and then Say My Name and Holla Holla, which I really love. So anyway, yeah, the music videos have set this up for a spectacular journey, and I'm really excited to get to know the members. So yeah, buckle up. If you stick around, thank you so much, and let's get into it. All right, let's sit back, relax, and get started. Sorry, real quick, shout out to Of All the Kennys for posting this video. It must be an incredible amount of work doing this, so let's do it. I like the title card.
A quick spoiler disclaimer. This guide will include various clips from music videos, live stages, and more. If you don't want them to be spoiled, I suggest watching them first and then coming back to this guide after.
Very thoughtful of them. I have thought about this, and honestly, because I love watching guides for for groups that I'm already into, and watching reactions to those guides. Personally, I think seeing them as teasers, it makes me more excited to get to it rather than being like, oh, they spoiled it. So I don't have a problem with it, and we're gonna get into it. It's just gonna make me more excited.
Now, onto the video.
Pirate ship. This is updated too, so I'm gonna see all their looks. Ooh, my god, they got the music panning.
We're ATEEZ.
What's up, y'all?
ATEEZ is an 8-member South Korean boy band formed by
KQ,
KQ Entertainment.
okay.
The group consists of Wooyoung, Songhwa,
The homie. You know, okay, I think he's for sure one of them I was not able to recognize.
San,
San, for sure.
Mingi,
Awesome look.
Wooyoung, and Jongho.
Okay, I can't stop.
This is
Wooyoung,
how they pronounce
very
their
noticeably
names.
different. The younger.
My name is Songjung. And you know, we are ATEEZ. My name is Chesai. My name is
Oh.
Mingi. And Wooyoung. And Jongho.
I
That's fair.
realize that you are probably very excited to learn new facts about the members.
Yes?
But before that, I would like to tell you some things about ATEEZ as a group.
Very helpful, actually. Thank you.
ATEEZ
Okay, I'm
debuted
liking
on
this beat.
October 24th, 2018,
Okay,
with double
2018.
title tracks Pirate King and Treasure.
Double title tracks.
You'll find that they do that a lot.
Oh, God, such a good job. Okay, I will pause for this. I'm glad that they pointed that out because I was very curious about that. Each of the two, I don't want to talk over the two previous videos I've posted. Each of the music videos within a specific video seem to be related to the same album release. So very interested about that. Wave into the. So seems like the next couple are gonna be related. I'm excited for all of these songs. Alright, what I'll do is I won't look at the names, so that way I just hear the sound and I don't have to worry about it. Wow, okay. This is like 6 different albums so far that have all had double
The reason
drops.
for this is that ATEEZ often involves fans and the public in choosing which song is going to be their title track. By a process of listening to clips and watching previews of both songs, then voting. So though 2 music videos come out, only one is the true official title track.
Interesting.
Their other title tracks include Say My Name,
Say My Name,
Wonderland,
great song.
Answer, Fireworks, Gorilla, and Halazia. While ATEEZ is known for their distinct hard-hitting anthem-like songs,
Yeah.
most people don't know that ATEEZ is a group that frequently visits their softer, more sentimental side.
Oh, I love live singing. That's a pretty man. Excuse me, but that was a pretty man. Ooh, clean look. That's actually. I love Sun's voice. From the couple videos I've seen.
ATEEZ love to talk about ATEEZ's current position as the 4th-gen leaders of K-pop.
A lot of every single group claims 4th-gen leaders. I respect all of them too.
ATEEZ come from a very small company. They were the very first trainees to come from KQ. They didn't
Really?
have much
The
money
first?
when they started, which is noticeable when you watch their debut music videos.
I
Treasure and
actually
Pirate
pointed
King,
that out, yeah.
though was shot in Morocco, involved using free sets to
Oh,
sound
literally, I
sound
was talking about this in the video. It's literally one person holding a camera moving around. That's awesome.
of money. You can even see a tourist in the background of the Treasure official music video.
Oh my god,
All
I
of
didn't
this
notice
makes it
that.
even more remarkable that ATEEZ is
Oh,
where they
that's
are now.
awesome.
ATEEZ have told us that in the beginning, every week when they would get to a music show, they had to shorten their songs just to get a spot. They would even skip a week sometimes.
Damn.
At a recent interview with It's Live, San said that they really didn't have anything and came up from nothing.
The first to
member to join
debut.
KQ and the group was Hongjun. One could say that he literally sacrificed his sweat and tears to get ATEEZ to where they are now. While KQ is
Is
a
he a
small
producer too?
entertainment company that most people have never heard of, the talent that comes from it is nowhere near small.
Damn, that's crazy.
ATEEZ's producing team includes Eden and Edenery, a special production team consisting of Eden, Buddy, Lee's, Alander, Pepperoni, HLB, and Olive. It also includes
That's cool. I don't know any of those names.
Just
Okay.
like their
Sorry, I
producers,
was just.
ATEEZ's choreographers, BB Trippin, are top tier and have played a big part in who they
I
are
do
today.
love the producers. The production on the song is crazy.
Because
Mingy and
KQ
Hongjun
Entertainment
being
is an
producers
extremely small company.
even puts them up
ATEEZ
higher. I
has an
love.
amazingly close
I don't want to keep talking. I love when groups produce their own stuff. Again, I don't think it's necessary, but when you produce or write your own stuff, it makes it
relationship
elevates
with
everything
staff
for me.
And everyone in the company, to the point that they call the CEO Abuji, the Korean word for father.
Damn, they packed the house for a concert. Beginning of the end. That's funny. Damn, that's a big set.
They've
Holy
even
shit.
attended and sang at 2 weddings last year, one for a staff member and the other for their main producer Eden.
Hard ass song. Who the fuck was that? Oh my god, that was nice. That's more of the song I was expecting.
ATEEZ
For
spent a month in Los Angeles preparing for their debut. At this time,
For a wedding.
as trainees, they were called KQ Fellas. The training in Los Angeles proved better than anyone could
Training
have
in
ever
LA.
imagined. Because when ATEEZ came back, they arrived as performance monsters. In May of 2018, KQ Fellas unleashed 3 viral performance videos to the world.
Damn, I remember
Harden
2018,
themselves
those
as
moves.
one of the best dance groups in the K-pop industry.
I've certainly noticed that. I need to watch these videos too. I love
This
dancing.
guide accomplishes
I love
half of
watching
what it was
dancing.
intended
Lord knows
to.
I can't.
Then you should be leaving here as an 18, unless you were already one to begin with. 18E, the name of ATEEZ's fandom, is a combination of the words ATEEZ and destiny.
So that's what it
If
is.
you should know anything about ATEEZ, it's that every facet of their history is a testament to the fact that ATEEZ was meant to be. The fandom name was announced on November 17, 2018,
A month
creating
later.
one of the most important songs in ATEEZ's discography, Star 1117. Star 1117 is a song made for fans and is one of the ending songs ATEEZ sings at their concert. It means a lot to ATEEZ and 18Es, and it has the tendency to make us emotional.
All the fan songs are always so sad. Damn, I could only imagine the weight you would feel. You're the only group to debut.
In conjunction with Hello 82 and
God
KQ,
damn.
laid a surprise gift for ATEEZ that ended in nostalgic and grateful tears. It was a video of their journey from the beginning, the heartfelt thoughts of 18es all over the country that had gone to see them in concert, and a serenade
These
from us
videos
to
always make me cry. I don't know anything. It just all of the. Los Angeles. Wait, LA. Sorry, I'm from LA. I want to see what they're playing. Is this the Forum? It might be the Forum. Doesn't look like Staples Center. Sorry. Completely besides the point. I can't watch people cry. It's gonna make me cry.
ATEEZ also involved 18es in the process of creating their light stick, which was aptly named Lightini.
That's funny.
Many people wonder how the name ATEEZ came about. It was voted on by KQ and the ATEEZ members themselves. It stands for Everything Teenagers A to Z. They were to be a group that encapsulated and fully
They hoop?
personified everything
Oh, I need that.
teenagers go through, both the good and the bad. And ATEEZ truly does that. You can read any of ATEEZ's lyrics and feel the true emotion that they evoke out of someone. They are meant to inspire, to sympathize with, and to give strength to those that listen. ATEEZ introduces themselves with the
What was
chant
that
8
face?
makes one team. Family, friendship, and relationship are extremely important to them.
자, 둘, 셋.
That's funny. Their intro, I like that. Only 7 people there. What is he doing? I think the foot thing's cool.
And even when one member is unable to be there at the time, ATEEZ never allows them to be forgotten.
빅송. 같이. 오케이. 민기 집에서 발 해야 돼. 발 일어서서 해야 돼. 발 꺼내. 자 간다. 같이 해야 돼. 모여. 자. 둘, 셋. MX 원팀. 파이팅! 감사합니다. 우리 에이티니들을 생각하며. 둘, 셋. MX 원팀.
Another chant you should know about is ATEEZ present, which is frequently said in the beginning of their
Okay,
songs.
I did hear that for
It's
Say My
not
Name.
always there, but when it is, it's an indication that things are about to get crazy. If you have watched even just a few of ATEEZ's music videos, you will notice a pattern of ending scenes. They are the puzzle pieces ATEEZ gives to us to string together their storyline.
Okay.
Even though,
I'm gonna have to
according
go back and
Wooyoung,
watch those.
they have yet to reveal even half of it. Explaining the storyline should be left to rocket scientists at MIT. But what ATEEZ can tell you
Okay.
The ATEEZ universe involves alter egos, referred to respectively as ULITIMATE,
Okay. How
which is why you see the sand
so
clock
much tying
often,
together now.
even though in ATEEZ lore, it is called a chromer. There are two universes, Universe A and Universe C. This fact also ties into their name, A2Z. In their
Oh.
convoluted timeline, ATEEZ travel dimensions
Sorry.
as
I'm gonna have to go back to listen to that. So I was thinking. So Say My Name introduces the the black masked people, and all of Hala. Oh, again, Hala. Whatever they said, I'll go back to listen. And Hala Hala was just them dancing with that get up on. I really like that. Hold on, I gotta hear the whole thing. Ooh, I'm really making this long video even longer. Damn. ULITIMATE, okay. Yeah, they were just dancing in Hala
which is
Hala.
why you see the sand clock so often, even though in ATEEZ lore, it is called a chromer. There are two universes, Universe A and Universe C. This fact also ties into their name, A2Z. In their convoluted timeline, ATEEZ travel dimensions as well. Throughout ATEEZ's music videos, you will find them in the desert, at a school, in a ship in the sky, and even trapped in a clear box.
Okay, yeah, this is Say My
because
Name.
ATEEZ's story weaves
Pretty
in and
sure.
out of their present and past.
This is definitely Say
If
My
you would like
Name.
to delve deeper into ATEEZ's lore, I suggest watching their Zero Fever Part 1 diary film, the World Movement trailers, and the spin-off, From the Witness prologue and
That's gonna be huge.
ATEEZ is known for many things, the most prominent being masters of performance.
Is this Kingdom? I know they're on Kingdom. I've never seen Kingdom, but I know they're on it.
Be the main dancer in another group. ATEEZ has been highly praised by multiple choreographers, including Leah Kim, Sienna Lalo, Kyo Madrid, Honey J. Knows, and Sean Liu. They have collaborated
I don't know any of these
worked
people,
with,
but I
praised,
respect all
and
of them.
covered ATEEZ. ATEEZ is revered by younger artists as role models both on and off stage, and are praised by experts, sunbainings, and peers as the K-pop group to watch out for.
I have noticed this, especially in the Hala Hala video. Eric Pam, my homie. I've never heard any of his songs, but I like Dive Studios. Stray Kids is on Kingdom too. I wonder if they know each other. I mean, not know each other, but like are interact and stuff. Damn, everyone's showing love. Damn, getting a lot of love.
This is why ATEEZ has been on the show Immortal Songs 5 times and won 3 times. ATEEZ made history by being the only 4th generation K-pop group to do so, and also the fastest K-pop group ever to win it 3 times. You will never find an ATEEZ stage lacking, and ATEEZ take a lot of pride in that fact.
I love his look.
Psy himself said that all of my junior artists do their best, but ATEEZ's specialty is that they work hard and do well. In my personal opinion, I think they're the next generation K-pop leaders. ATEEZ's legendary skills, effort, and talent has gotten them far over these past 3 years. And as a result, a huge increase in fans has become overwhelmingly evident.
I never understand
sold out their entire
the airport stuff.
For just 4 months after debuting. The exponential increase in size and venue is quite shocking. ATEEZ's 2019 concert in New York boasted of 800 people for their sold-out 2020 tour, which was postponed to 2022. That number shot up to 19,500.
Damn, playing a basketball stadium.
And talent brought KQ out of the millions of dollars in debt the company went into in order to debut them.
Jesus Christ.
It turned 431st day sales for their debut album into 1.1 million pre-orders for their July 2022 comeback.
Damn.
ATEEZ have also gotten the opportunity to make several original soundtracks for dramas and anime shows.
Okay, shit. I'm just gonna say that OSTs are like, I love listening to them because usually it's like maybe like a subunit of a group, and they kind of change the sound up. They just amped the sound up. I want to hear this one.
Their hard work and endurance has made them the best-selling non-big 4K pop artist. The passion and love for what they do has marked them, by experts, professionals, and fellow idols, as one of the top and very best performers in the entire K-pop industry. Not only have fans recognized their abilities, but it seems others have too. After the American leg of their 2022 tour, ATEEZ's stay had to be lengthened due to the high demand for interviews.
Damn.
ATEEZ was even invited to interview and perform at the Grammy Museum, making them the fourth K-pop group and the very first fourth-generation K-pop group to be invited.
Damn.
ATEEZ have no
His
qualms
legs
about
got
telling
high.
ATEEZ how they feel about us. In fact, ATEEZ has a phenomenal relationship with their fans.
I don't want to pause because it's
They are
gonna.
not afraid to be
It says
emotional
please
with-
pause me the pictures. It's gonna make me start crying. I don't need it. I don't need to. I believe it.
And that is what makes ATEEZ and ATEEZ so close. All in all, it's clear that ATEEZ, while notably sharing one brain cell between the 8 of them, are some of the most genuine, heartfelt, and hardworking individuals in the K-pop industry. Not only do they not know when to slow down and relax, hence why we receive an entire stage performance whenever they upload a dance practice, but a huge part of who they are.
Damn, they're going
is rooted in
crazy.
staying humble
Oh
and
my
kind.
god. This is a silly thing to
But a huge
notice.
part of who they are
Look at the
is
lights
rooted in
bounce
staying
because
humble
like
and
on the
kind.
thing.
So, it makes sense that on May 8th,
Honestly, that makes me
2020,
so happy.
the Korean Ministry of Culture,
I don't think-
Sports, and
not
Tourism
necessarily the
named
fact
ATEEZ
that
as
they
their 2020 promotional ambassador,
started from
with
the
goal
bottom
of
because you don't.
promoting
I don't
Korean
think it's
culture
necessary
and tourism abroad.
to like start struggling really hard. I don't think struggles shouldn't be like lionized. Like it shouldn't be made out to be something that's awesome. But when you have to go through that and you come out like this, that's just so cool. It immediately
Some
makes me
places
like
in
them so much
Korea,
more.
ATEEZ is known as the K-pop group that conquered the US. This is because
Interesting.
ATEEZ has a very strong global fan base. After ATEEZ's 2022 US tour, some 100,000 people joined ATEEZ's official fan community.
Damn,
This
that's
is a strong
crazy.
testament to the power ATEEZ holds and their ability to captivate the hearts of people all over the world.
That's
If
a
you
beautiful
want
picture.
to get to know the boys better, their fun and chaotic personalities are quite evident in their variety shows.
Oh, I like those
Icky
colors.
Fellas, Wanted Series, Fever Road Series, Wanted Special Series, and Stressor Thing, a variety show made by the Universe app. At
Okay,
this
I'll have to
point,
watch some of
I'm
those for
You
sure.
are itching to know more about
Holla
each
holla.
individual
That's
member,
my
and
song.
I applaud you for being so patient.
Listen, I've listened to 4
Let's
songs.
get to know
Holla
every
holla's
member
amazing
of
though.
ATEEZ.
All right, getting into the members. Hongjoong, captain. Okay. '98, leader, rapper, obviously, composer. Love that. INFP. 5'8", and that makes sense to me actually. He didn't seem particularly tall.
His captain.
Before we talk about all that is Hongjoong, you should know that he is never called a leader, but a captain.
Okay.
ATEEZ and ATEEZ alike both call him their captain. And Yunho even said that the members have to pay him money if they mess up and call him a leader. Hongjoong was the
That's funny.
first to join KQ in 2016. Though
Like the
KQ
first?
Entertainment was not accepting trainees at the time,
Oh,
Hongjoong
yeah,
sent them
literally
a
the
mixtape
first.
with a letter saying he wanted to be an artist who writes his own music. KQ taking a chance on this teenager would mark the beginning of a long and rewarding journey for Hongjoong, ATEEZ, and KQ Entertainment. Hongjoong is one of the only 2 members that make up the 98 line. If you watch
Okay.
a lot of ATEEZ content, you'll end up hearing from multiple members that Hongjoong stands as the father of the group. Watching him will undoubtedly prove that statement as true. Hongjung produces a lot of ATEEZ's songs,
So cool.
and even wrote over 40 songs for ATEEZ before debuting.
Holy shit.
This
Oh my
includes
god.
Sunrise, Horizon, Good Lil Boy,
I haven't heard of any
Celebrate,
of these.
Rocky, All About You, and ATEEZ's ethereal song Aurora, which is a favorite of ATEEZ. He was and is extremely
I will be
passionate
doing some
about what
album
he does,
reactions
to
soon,
the point of not sleeping.
so I'll be able
And
to hear
that
the
shows
B-sides
in
too.
the fruit of his hard work. An ongoing joke between ATEEZ and ATEEZ is that Hongjung doesn't know where the dorm is because he sleeps at the studio. As outrageous as that sounds, Hongjung does actually sleep in his studio a lot. Hongjung loves learning more about his craft, and even spent extra time in Los Angeles after their 2022 tour to learn from a few producers.
Damn, it
here.
seems like they really
Hongjung is very
not
serious
based,
when he writes
had a lot
ATEEZ
of like
songs.
American
He
influence.
sees it as an opportunity to make
It's
a
come-
statement about life,
Interesting.
love, and loss.
I guess it's no
He
wonder
likes to
they've
write
become
about
so
the
popular
struggles
over
we
here.
all face in life, but also all the ways that we overcome them. This is why you'll find many people crying to the songs he writes. Not only
Being
is
able to
Hongjung
write
top-notch
a song
producer and songwriter, but he
is
reforms flows and many other
so
items.
much harder than writing anything
ATEEZ
else,
love to see the
in
most
my opinion.
recent thing he takes and transforms. Hongjung often uses his reforming to make a statement, which shows in the jacket he reformed while he was in America and wore to the Grammy Museum that said, "No one like me." Hongjung
Hard.
loves encouraging people, and he loves people in general. He is a part of multiple social justice movements like the Polished Man campaign, which goal is to end child abuse. This is why you'll see him having one painted nail all the time. He is always thinking of ways to give back to the world and make ATEEZ happy. He even made us a non-copyrighted vlog soundtrack and organized his own photography exhibition just for ATEEZ and donated all the proceeds to charity.
They seem to interact with their fans like so directly compared to basically any other group I've ever seen. The A10 I followed on Twitter would die about this shit. So it makes sense. It would feel like you have such a personal connection, which, you know, sometimes that feeling isn't necessarily the
Some other
healthiest, but
hobbies
still.
Hongjung has is taking pictures and making covers of his favorite songs. His most recent busking session included multiple covers of songs from artists he loves, like David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
David Bowie,
He has
okay.
also made more official covers with his personal content by Hongjung. Hongjung
I love
is
the way they
standout
use their
rapper
bass, even if
and
that was
very
like a solo
versatile
thing.
in his style.
That probably feels so good. I know it's hot as hell in those costumes. I love two-tone hair. I love their light stick, just by the way. I don't know what version this is, or even if they have different versions, but I love the globe.
His trademark is the laugh, giggle, or chuckle he makes before he begins his verse.
Gotta have a signature. I like that. Cake on Saudi Arabia? I didn't know the Saudis got down like that. Okay. I don't think I've heard this. It's like the Lil Wayne lighter flick.
Many people find that if they hear Hongjung laugh in a song, it is a guarantee that it's going to be amazing. Hongjung is also a low-key singer. He sings in a lot of ATEEZ songs, which is why his style is so versatile. He likes to play around and test his limits when it comes to song creation.
This song actually by Big Bang and G-Dragon? Is that not the Maroon 5 song? I gotta sit up.
When you watch an AT stage, one
Oh, I
thing
love
you
that
will
hair.
undoubtedly
I love all
notice
white hair
is the
looks like
almost
the
crazy
silver.
presence Hongjung brings to the stage. When he performs, it is an automatic party. His facial expressions are very animated and range from extremely fun to extremely
God, that's
scary,
so.
depending
I
on
love
the
that
song.
so much. Still recording.
Because of this, he earned himself
Damn.
a role as part of
What the
ATEEZ's Demon Line, which you'll find out more about later. But it is important to note that Hongjung is very capable in dancing as well.
For sure.
Hongjung speaks and understands English the most out of the group, and helps
I was actually
translate
wondering
for the
about
members
this.
during American interviews. Though Hongjung is extremely hardworking, recently you can notice that he allows himself to have fun and let out tension.
That's
and this
good.
makes ATEEZ very happy because we all think he works too hard. Lastly, if there is anything
know
you
that
should know
feeling.
about Hongjung, it is that his love for ATEEZ spans the length of the Milky Way. Everything he does is for us, and to us. He loves talking to us and believes that we hung the stars in the sky. Recently, during the American tour, Hongjung said something to ATEEZ that has now really become a foundational quote from ATEEZ to ATEEZ.
I would say no matter where you are and who you are and what you become, we will always be there by your side. Like this. So, okay, 18 years. Hey, don't cry. Hey, don't cry. If you cry,
I was gonna say he's for sure just saying that for himself.
So, 18 years. You will stay with us like this, right?
Damn. I love this graphic also, just as a side note. Hongjung seems like a cool ass dude. I very much like him. 98 again, so even older than Hongjun. Vocalist, visual. I for sure get visual. What the hell's that get up? 5'10", okay. Not a part of the Short Kings. ENFJ. I just did an MBTI. I am ENFP.
Songwoo was the fifth member to join
Wasn't
ATEEZ.
expecting that. Also, don't really
He
know
was
what it
close
means.
to giving up
But we're
because
almost
he
twins.
felt that he wasn't good enough. When the director of his dance school told him about a boy his age who was working very hard, this gave Songwoo the energy to keep practicing. Songwoo ended up auditioning to KQ. Later on, Songwoo found out that Hongjung was the boy his director told him about, and the one that indirectly gave him the strength to keep going. ATEEZ
They
likes
for
to
sure
say
buttoned
that
that wrong.
Hongjung and Songwoo debuting in ATEEZ together was destiny.
That's nice.
For all intents and purposes, Songwoo is the mother of the group.
Okay.
Now, if you're following along, this would mean that he is married to Hongjun.
엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식놈들 들어와. 자, 엄마 아빠 큰아들 둘째 아들 둘째 아들 그래요. 야
Which tracks, because while Hongjung and Songwoo don't have a vast set of idol friends, they are each other's best idol friend.
I love that lie detector
Songwoo
game.
helps Hongjung in controlling the craziness of the group. Though Hongjung teases and acts like he doesn't like Songwoo, they actually mean a lot to each other. One of ATEEZ's songs, Thank You, was written by Hongjung to Songwoo to express all the things he couldn't say to him. Songhwa and Hongjung have one of
That's
the
so
most
sweet.
popular ships, which is called Songjung. They are not as vocal about
Mats.
it, but if you look closely at their interactions, you'll see their amazing friendship. Songhwa is the second half of the 98 line and the oldest member in ATEEZ. Though Songhwa
So that
is
means
both the oldest member
debuted
and the mother
5
of the
years
group,
ago. They're
it would be
25
hard to
now.
pick
So
him
20.
out
Okay,
of the
that's
lineup
reasonable.
next to the 99 liners. He seamlessly fits in
Going
well
up gang
with the
signs? What's up?
99 liners because of his ability to be very playful and bordering on chaotic on occasion.
I know that's getting used online as a GIF.
One thing you will hear constantly about Songhwa is his ability to help members through tough times. He is a source of comfort for many of the members.
Why is it
and
always
helps
him?
through tough times.
It's
He is a
always
source
him.
of comfort for many
He's
of
in
the members,
every single one
and
of those
Wooyoung
clips.
himself said that he goes to Songhwa for comfort. Songhwa is one of the most caring people and he extends this to all 18s. In fact, Songhwa calls us his stars. This has more meaning when you learn that Songhwa's name means to be a star.
On the first tour, I did say,
I love his
"You guys
voice.
were brighter than the star. Remember me?" But now I see that you are the light of the stars. I'm always giving you.
Surprisingly, the Songhwa you see today was nowhere to be found years ago. It took a long time to get him to the place he is today, self-esteem wise. Songhwa said that, pre-debut, he used to grow out his hair to hide his eyes and face because he didn't like the way he looked. He would practice really early in the morning or really late at night because he was afraid of someone hearing him sing. Now, he says, because of all of the love 18s have shown him, he has learned how to love himself. Even more, according to the members and Songhwa himself, he is the most likely to be caught taking a selfie. He couldn't imagine it before, but because 18s call him handsome so often, he said he is able to see himself as handsome now.
그러면 일단은 요상이가 방금 질문했으니까 제가 성화한테 성화 Who is the visual of ATEEZ?
Songhwa is known for his amazing vocals and his outrageous performance abilities. Like Hongjung, the person Songhwa becomes is a 180 from who he is off stage.
Is that really see-through, or are they doing the wear like a beige shirt underneath trick again? Alright, oh, I don't care either way, I like it. Going no undershirt with leather? Jesus Christ, and you're dancing? Some of these fits do not care about their well-being. Or ours.
Songhwa is
They wear a
the
lot of
second
fur.
member of
Like
18's
faux fur,
team
I'm
in
sure,
line.
but just like that
This
look.
title is rightly earned once you see for yourself his burning expressions, swift tongue movements, and graceful dance moves. Though Songhwa debuted as a singer, he auditioned to KQ as a rapper. Recently, though, Songhwa has gotten multiple chances to put his shockingly great rap skills out in the open. He has rapped on multiple songs and 18s are absolutely
I don't know what
obsessed
song
with
this
the
is,
persona of rapper
but that
Songhwa.
vibe looks the exact opposite of everything I've seen from them. That's a deep ass voice. To go from that voice to this singing. God damn, he has so much versatility with his voice. Like his tone.
Another thing you might hear a lot of is how physically perfect Songhwa is. We're not kidding. At a glance, it is quite obvious that Songwa has the most perfect teeth. But one thing that can't be seen from afar are his perfect hands, lips, and nose. The ATEEZ staff claim the same, and Songwa himself also boasts of his perfect hands. One of Songwa's hobbies and passions is his love of ASMR.
He's
When
for
each
sure one of the
member
best looking
ATEEZ created
like
their own
male
series
idols I've
based
ever
on
seen.
things that interested
People
them,
also as well, but
Songwa took it upon
I don't know,
himself to
man.
create ASMR videos that were as funny as they were satisfying. Both ATEEZ and ATEEZ compare Songwa
Is that
to a
the
dragon.
okay, I was
Namely
gonna say that.
Toothless,
Yeah, the
the
How I Met
dragon
Your
from the movie
How I Met Your
Trained to
Dragon.
Dragon.
How I Trained Your
Songwa
Dragon. How to
bears
Train
a
Your
striking
Dragon.
resemblance to Toothless and has received countless plushies of the dragon. A skill not a lot of people know about Songwa is his makeup expertise. According to Songwa, he used to love putting makeup on when he was young. And he said, in a recent variety show, Stressor Things, when he was tasked to apply makeup on a ghost, that he was good at makeup. Songwa
Okay.
is
I
also
was like,
known
what
to
the?
be very current on K-pop girl groups. He knows a lot of their choreographies and is praised for covering them very well. All in all,
Okay.
Songwa
I
is
don't know
someone you
that
want
song,
by your
actually.
side during both the good times and the bad times.
They all have a way with words. Very beautiful. Also, I just want to say this video itself is incredibly well made. Like, it's some of the best production I've ever seen in a guide video. Maybe, probably ever. 6'1", okay. March 23rd, 99. I don't have, you don't have to be any height. It is, I don't know. I like when idols are tall. I'm personally about 6'2", so, with shoes.
Before we begin talking about ATEEZ's golden retriever, I mean Yoonho, I should begin by saying
I love
that
that
Yoonho
shirt.
is everyone's dog, I mean boyfriend, I mean husband. Honestly, he is all of those things. Shockingly enough, his birthday is actually on World Puppy Day.
Every group, male or female, has a dog. Has one of the dog members.
뽑았냐면 대형견 같았어. 그런 매력이 있는 것 같아서.
왜 이렇게 윤호를 사랑스러운 눈빛으로 보고 있니?
나는 그렇게 보면 안 돼.
Something that is often said on ATEEZ Twitter is that everyone has a bias, but everyone's boyfriend is Yoonho. Yoonho was the second member to join KQ. He joined 6 months after Hongjung through an audition as a dancer and trained to become a vocalist and the main dancer. Not only is Yoonho ATEEZ's ideal husband, but Yoonho is beloved by all the members. At the risk of sounding like a cheesy teen movie, everyone wants to be Yoonho or be with Yoonho. ATEEZ's members often say that he is one of the nicest people ever. He has the perfect height, he is amazingly talented, and he never loses his smile. This gift
there
of
string in their
happiness
hair?
is something Yoonho uses for the good of everyone. ATEEZ says that when everyone is losing energy, Yoonho is the one to cheer them up and energize them. His goal for ATEEZ is to be a vitamin for us, and I can't think of anything that describes him better.
하면서 사실 멤버들이 그때그때 텐션이 떨어지거나 조금 힘든 시기들이 있었는데 윤호는 그런 거 좀 아랑곳하지 않고 좋은 텐션으로 이렇게 결과물이 나올 수 있게 노력해준 것 같아서 너무 고맙고 그런 거에 대해서 따로 언급은 안 하지만 다 알고 있으니까 앞으로도 잘 부탁한다고 얘기하고 싶어. 고마워.
Just one look at Yoonho's smile or a funny move he does to make you laugh will have you forgetting why
Honestly,
you were sad to begin
the
with.
fact he didn't spill
An
one
example
drop,
of Yoonho's
that's crazy.
encouraging
That's like
spirit is a quote
legitimately
from him
talent.
that said, "My self-motivated
To not spill
phrase
one
is
drop.
that I wake up every day and tell myself I can do it."
A lot
He
of people
said
need that
there is
sometimes.
nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. Yoonho is one of the funniest members of ATEEZ and the weirdest. Though Yoonho is the first of the 99 liners and one of the oldest, what is great about him is that he doesn't mind coming off as odd if it means he is being true to who he is.
That's my dog.
Or if
I
it
like
is
that.
to make someone happy. He once asked 18s if they would still love him if he pooped. The answer was an unsurprising yes, and Yoonho responded with I know. I trust 18s. Though Yoonho has the superpowers to make any situation funny, he is not always a playful person. He is very hardworking and serious about his craft. Something you will find about Yoonho as you venture further into the world of ATEEZ is that he is extremely competitive. Which for him is okay, because Yoonho hardly loses. The members call him lucky, and Yoonho has confirmed that luck time and time again.
God damn. Let's go. Every group has to have the competitor in these shows.
A standout fact about Yoonho is that
King's
he is
jacket?
an astonishingly great dancer. Being tall presents its own challenges to dancing, but Yoonho seems to overcome them all with ease.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're
During
tall,
their training in
it's
Los
harder to... Oh, LeBron jersey. That's my dog. Oh, the shirt, I mean. When you're tall, it's tough to dance. I mean, I don't know shit about dancing, but just like you just have so much more of your body to move and like longer levers to have to contract. But if you do it well, it looks so cool. Tall, lanky dancers hitting every single like beat still. It's so cool.
Millennium to record the dance video they would upload to YouTube. Yoonho was also the only member to record a solo dance performance
Nice.
video to add
I'll have
to
to check out the
Kiki
performance
Fella's
videos.
performance videos.
I'm in love with the coke. What the hell is that remix? I fuck with the dance though.
All the members aspire to. According to ATEEZ,
Oh, look at that
Yoonho
footwork.
helps them all with learning the choreography straight from the beginning, because his body has already memorized the moves. Yoonho is very exact with his movements and catches the technicalities of a choreography almost immediately. This gives him a strong advantage in pulling off a powerful performance on stage. Like the last two members I have already mentioned, in what seems to be the theme of ATEEZ, Yoonho is also an excellent performer.
Facial expressions and dance overall, but like these types of performances, so important. I should say believable facial expressions, because it's very easy to come off corny. Like if I were to fucking do any of it, you'd be like, shut up, what are you doing? But nah, being able to go from like a happy expression to like just a full scowl in like a snap of
is Yoonho receiving more recognition for his dance skills? So, if you are an 18 or plan on becoming one, please show our Yoonho a lot of love.
My dog.
Yoonho is also
I love
known
Yoonho for
for
now.
his golden vocals. His voice can range from a lower tone to a smoother high tone, and each sound is blissful.
Ooh, I like that look. I really like that look. Oh, okay. Hit the falsetto.
If it doesn't already seem like Yoonho is perfect, Yoonho is also an actor. He recently played a main role in his first drama, Imitation, and he did an amazing job.
Now that makes sense.
마하 옆에 친구로는 오래 있으려고요. 뭐? 긴장 놓지 마시라고요. 너무 여유로 보이시길래.
Tell his ass. Okay. That's good actually. He seems to have that disposition.
Yoonho, along with Hongjun, served as a DJ for season 3 of Idol Radio. According to the group, Yoonho is the one most likely to be caught playing video games. He wears this badge proudly and has no problem admitting to it. He likes to play in his room and does so a lot when he has free time.
Beautiful.
Yoonho is an avid fan of Harry Potter and Spider-Man. Rather than an idol, his true dream is to be Spider-Man.
This is me. Okay.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
No one knows the song.
Great power. Okay. Wow. Comes great responsibility.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
He's just oh, okay.
Recently, on an interview ATEEZ did with Wired, we found out that Yoonho is the only member of ATEEZ that has a license and can drive. To sum
No one
everything
can
up,
drive. No
Yoonho is
idols can
perfect.
drive anywhere.
Everyone should love
Group
him.
of 8, they're all over 20. Not driving nowhere. Shout out to Yuno, man. The set fit's very nice, and it's like, but thinking of the last two, right? Just two, yeah, Songhwa and Hongjun, like the quotes are so beautiful, and then will you still love me if I poop? Of course, I would stop loving you if you never pooped. Who we get next? Yosang, the moving sculpture. Sculpture. I love that word. 99 ISFP. Everyone's older than me so far. Which, cool. I like that. Usually like 4th gen groups, even if they debut in 2018, they always have like a couple hella young people.
Yosang was the 6th member to join ATEEZ. He started off as a trainee under Big Hit Entertainment when he was 17,
Okay.
but he later made the decision to leave. At that time, he received offers from 6 different companies and ended up choosing KQ.
Wow.
He became a visual, vocalist, and lead dancer in the group. Hongjun said, in an interview, that the team leader at KQ put in a lot of effort to get Yosang to join them. The thing about Yosang is that he has a kind of inconspicuous type of humor. You might not notice him immediately because he is not one to make himself the
You're
center.
damn right. I didn't do. For some reason I didn't think this was any member of ATEEZ. That was just like
You might not notice him
some random
immediately
woman in a
because
costume.
he is not one to make himself the center of attention. But he is naturally funny, and his humor is very much underrated.
Okay. Chill with those grabs, man.
Yosang makes a lot of
He was
people
going
laugh
in on
because
those.
He is very
Damn.
okay with and very good at exposing people. He is known on occasion to be very savage.
멋있는 맏형. 미안. 청소 잘하는데 왜? 형 평소에 무대에서 춤추고 노래하는 모습이 너무 멋있는 것 같아. 좋아. 근데 성화 형, 제발 우리 안무 중에 가만히 있는 안무 하면 혓바닥 좀 안 움직이면 안 돼. 혓바닥 좀 안 움직이면 한 번에 이게
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna zoom. Oh my god. It's Say My Name. I've seen this one.
우리 연상 씨.
I'm gonna have to go back.
언제 사귀고 싶었습니까? 우영 씨를 처음 만났을 때요.
But this does not dismiss his sweet and effervescent personality.
It's a nice
He
jacket.
is quite like an angel. That is, when he is not busy calling someone out. The members themselves, though, say that Yosang doesn't have the ability to hurt anyone, doesn't get angry, and is the purest one.
Obviously, first,
Yosang is able to
so I have to qualify this. Every single idol is good looking because they literally do not let you be an idol without being good looking. So when anyone argues over looks and stuff, all of that's BS. But I say that to say, Yosang is like one of the prettiest people, regardless of gender, that I've ever seen in my life. Some of these are
people
like
into believing
crazy.
That he is not as undomesticated as the rest of the group. But when you really get to know him, you'll find that he is not as normal as he first appears to be.
Damn, these are all clean bites too.
Wooyoung once told ATEEZ that if he is nervous for something, he pretends that he is in a simulation and that nothing is real. While that is a really helpful tip, we can all admit that is not the usual answer someone would give. But then again, when asked, Wooyoung said that he thinks he is the only one who is normal among the 99 liners. While Wooyoung takes the role of the most domesticated of the undomesticated 99 liners, what kind of animal he is a topic of heavy debate. Wooyoung has always been given the title of a Maltese because of his softness.
That's what a Maltese is.
But recently,
Look it.
Wooyoung has declared
That's a pretty person right there, man. That's a beautiful
that he is
person
not a
right
Maltese but a Doberman. This drastic switch in breed has found a lot of pushback. Most fans still call him a Maltese, which you'll find
What do you
on the page
mean?
for him at back. Most
there. This doesn't say Doberman to you? This isn't vicious? Dobermans are vicious. Like a big, powerful dog. Yeah. Definitely not the cutest little dog in the world.
fans still call him a Maltese, which you'll find on their page for him at fan signs. But he insists on being called a Doberman. When he is rightly called that, he is very happy. So if you ever have the honor and privilege of meeting Wooyoung, please call him a Doberman. The reason for this switch up from Wooyoung can probably be attributed to the fact that over the past year,
Okay.
he has grown
Never mind, maybe he
tremendously
is
both on the inside
getting
and
deezed
out.
up.
Both his newly found confidence
Damn,
and
that-
biceps
he
are something
was
fans
jacked.
have picked up on. According to ATEEZ, Wooyoung, along with Sam, are most likely to
He
be caught
loves
at the
fucking
gym.
grabbing.
So, I suppose to him, the shy Maltese has transformed into a strong Doberman.
What are
Wooyoung
you
is
doing,
often
man?
introduced and referred to as a moving sculpture, and when you see him, the reason is clear. He is very distinctly pretty, and multiple of the members even said that when he first arrived at KQ, they were intimidated because he was so good looking. Something that
I
makeup
genuinely
hides
understand
from our
that.
sight is Wooyoung's beautiful birthmark on the side of his face. Fans love when he is barefaced, because it is one of the very few opportunities we get to see his birthmark. When you peruse ATEEZ's discography, you might not notice Wooyoung's voice. This is because he
I don't
did
know
not
how
get
he
a lot
sounds, I
of
wouldn't
parts
be
in
able to.
songs early in ATEEZ's career. Though while in the beginning he was more on the shy side, he has bloomed tremendously both in vocal skills and dance, and has stated multiple times over the years that he wants more opportunities in their songs to showcase his voice.
Okay.
It really shows
Incredible
just how
look
much
for him
Wooyoung
right
has grown both on the outside and inside, because now his presence on stage can be felt from across a stadium. Wooyoung has an extremely intense stare that he
Oof.
uses to his advantage when he performs. Many fans and non-fans alike say that Wooyoung has very deep eyes, and it is this feature that makes him even more powerful. Now that we hear Wooyoung more often, we are able to fully appreciate his rich, deep voice. Not unlike Mingi, Wooyoung's voice, both when he sings and talks, is very full and very deep. This quality enriches every
For
lyric
some
he
reason, I
sings
can't
and sends a
imagine
shiver
his
down
voice
your
being
spine,
super deep.
because it flows as smooth and as thickly as honey.
Okay, that was way louder than the other one. Hold on, that one. Jesus Christ. That was so deep.
His tremendous
They gotta
vocal
stop showing this
abilities
clip. This is
should not
dangerous.
Take away from the fact that, like the rest of the members of ATEEZ, Wooyoung's dancing skills are remarkable and stand out on stage. Just like his stare and his voice, his performance skills and presence on stage is resolute and absolutely noteworthy.
Staring into my soul. And yet I don't want to break eye contact. Hold on. This isn't part of, this has to be the worst fit to jump. That you had, like, this is so hot. Basically wearing a trash bag. Just the heat getting trapped in you. Maybe I just have a weird thing about clothes because I don't know.
Wooyoung has been an MC on SBS MTV's The Show since March 2nd, 2021. Wooyoung leads as the oldest of the trio of MCs, and he has his own
Blonde
segment
group.
titled Uncommon Dance Lessons.
This is a cute dance. I don't know what group this is or anything.
Wooyoung's funny and bright personality shines in his role as MC. So if you would like to see more of Wooyoung, tune into the
He
show
looks so small.
every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Korean
I don't know,
time,
something
of
about,
course.
I think the way the pants are tucked up, you can't see the rest of his legs. He just looks tiny. And she looks so
Tune into
small.
the show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Korean time, of course. Wooyoung's favorite food is chicken, and while that might not seem important, it is to him. Something
It's always
else you should
important.
know about
Favorite
Wooyoung
foods are so
is that
important.
he created a character called Headman, and 18s love to see the different variations and emotions Headman has.
Okay,
To end,
cool.
I want you to know that according to Wooyoung, he will forever be your chicken leg.
Incredibly sweet of him. I am glad that these ending quotes aren't just trying to make me cry now. And it's like kind of silly and nice. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? San. The mountain. I think I referred to him as the mountain in the first one. Or I probably just said mountain of a man because he is. He's only 5'9". I don't know, something about anytime I've seen him like recently or from like his recent comeback, like those images, he looks like 6'8". He just looks so big. Probably because he's just beefed up. He's always scowling. I'll never make that face again.
The first thing you should know about Mountain, or San, as some people
Oh,
like to call
San
him,
is Korean for
is
mountain.
that he is not human. Just kidding. Maybe. San was the fourth member to join ATEEZ. He came to Seoul on his own all the way from his hometown Namhae.
Okay.
Though he was good at singing, San came to KQ with no dance experience and had to
Really?
work very hard to improve his skills enough to debut. Now,
He stood out to
you
me
can
as one
see
of the,
all of his
like,
hard work did not go to waste,
one of the
as he has been
cleaner
given titles
dancers
such
in the
as
videos
man
I've seen
who
so
will
far.
raise the standards
Granted,
of
all of them
hip-hop
have been great,
performance by journalists. At first glance, when watching him perform, the thought that pops into most people's mind is how can anyone perform the way he does?
Even in the first
San is
4
renowned
videos
for
I've
his
seen,
inexplicable performance
he's super
expertise.
evocative. Like the
Not only
emotions are
does he move
so
his
clear.
body in ways that would otherwise break the bones of any normal human being.
That's what the fuck? Is that all Kingdom?
But it
He takes this
seems
shit
that just
seriously.
like having a clear choreography for a song, San also creates his own face choreography. San has said that he thinks deeply about what the song is trying to say and then embodies that. He says that he tries to tell a story with his dancing and facial expressions.
I love this stuff so much.
This is extremely evident when he performs ATEEZ's song Inception. He has a look of loss, longing and tragedy on his face and really makes you experience the song with him.
꿈에서 깨려고 모든 것을 이제 이거는 이제 어쩔 수 없이 꿈을 꾸게 되는 자고 이 친구는 이제 이거를 끌어내려고 하는 자죠. 그래서 손이 떨리는 거예요.
This is like a 1-second clip, but he's put so much thought into it. It is That's the little stuff that, like, when you watch a video, you don't realize it, but you're like, oh, I like when you did that. And then you think about it and you watch something like this and he's explaining, it's like, damn, he's really like telling a very important part of the story.
It seems that he never
And I think the
loses his
coolest thing
character in a
is that people like that who are so dedicated to the stuff they're doing and making sure that like every single minute detail is like perfect, is that obviously he would feel good, like, oh, they A10E recognized what I was doing, you know, like I'm telling a story, it makes it better for them. But even if you told them no one is going to see this, like no one's going to understand, he would still do it. People like him that are like perfectionists like that would still do it because it's like it means so much to them personally. It's like true, like being a true performer. I love that so much.
Unsurprisingly, San is the third member of ATEEZ's Demon Line. San's
Demon
switch when
line.
the stage begins is so dramatic that it is very hard not to notice.
This is like midpoint San. Because he's bigger than he was in Pirate King or whatever, but he's not as big as now. I respect it. A real gradual come up. I like that. Immediately shutting down the
One
character.
of his nicknames is actually Satan. It is also worth noting that San's flexibility is in part due to the fact that he is a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Oh shit!
San's natural
So is that why
ability
he
to
did
always
that kick in Bouncy? He's like one of the the one member who like did a specific thing that like stood out to me and I could place it on him is the kick.
And Hobeys. It has come to the attention of ATEEZ that many artists in the K-pop industry look up to San because of his unusual and indelible performances.
What the hell is
Many
this?
younger artists,
I know this
peers,
performance
and
goes
some venues
crazy.
have mentioned San as a source of inspiration when they perform. Watching a San fan cam always holds amazing surprises, and this is something most people have noticed.
He hit every single freaking mark. He's hitting crazy.
San's fan cams have been named on the top 100 list of the most viewed.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't need to see that. That's crazy.
For his studio Kum Fireworks fan cam and number 16 for his Wonderland and Hala Hala
Oh my
fan
god.
cams, surpassing 1 million views. San is very critical of himself and always looks for ways to be better and do better. This is why, in his free time, he uses YouTube to review both live stages and his fan cams. He likes to look for mistakes and ways that he can do better next time. Most people are often distracted by his performance abilities, but San's vocals are exceptionally impressive. His voice is
I've
used
noticed
in
this,
songs for
for
very
sure.
high falsettos.
Hold on, I like that song. That's wild. To have such a clear tone while going like so low. That's nice. Okay, I like that. Like
One of
anime
the most
opening
shocking
sound.
things to discover as a new ATEEZ is San's intense duality. He is as affable as he is remarkable. Anyone who knows San
Okay.
knows that he is extremely caring and has a childlike, innocent quality to him.
그러니까 이상하게 나오는데 이렇게 하면 너 이렇게 나오지.
I love it. Idols hold the camera so close to their face. Okay, still recording.
This is why he is often treated like the unofficial Maknae. San is extremely passionate.
That one got
when it comes
close,
to
oh my
sharing
god.
all the love he has to give. And he makes sure to extend this enormous amount of love to all his members and every single 18. San loves physical touch, and it is this love language that he often uses to display his love to members. He is also constantly giving out amazing advice to 18s to encourage us and raise our spirits so we don't give up. And he is, by
I
far,
actually read those.
one of the biggest hype men ever.
유남생, 소민기, and DJ Drama Beat, man, yo. Hey, look at that.
Why does he have an IV in his arm? What the hell is this? One T's health special.
Put your hands down, bam, bam. 벙거지 미리 벗겨졌어, 뚜뚜빵, 뚜뚜빠라.
All these qualities are why on April 14, 2021, San was selected to be an ambassador of his hometown Namhae. Though San
Nice.
is very intimidating on stage, he is very much like an endless ball of sunshine and energy.
Damn.
He has so much of it.
Oh,
that
he
it
hoops.
often comes out
For sure
very
he plays
erratically.
basketball.
Hongjung testified that San was the reason ATEEZ's jumping ban was instituted.
He is knocking
on
those
training
fucking
day.
ghosts out. My god.
생활 규칙이 있었는데 그 규칙 중에 하나가 밖에서 점프 금지. 그러니까 사진 때문에 생활 규칙이었어요.
아마 진짜 길 걷다가 링 가르디 점프하고 막 괜히 막 나무 있으면 나무 위에 한번 터치해보고 막 이런 거. 저는 진짜 이렇게 움츠려서 약간 다른 일행인 척하고.
San also breaks out into song extremely often, but he still hits his notes as effortlessly as water flowing out of a faucet.
귀 왼쪽에서 피가 날 것 같아 진짜로. 너 아까부터 계속 하고 있어.
This is recent then, kinda like within last year.
Lastly, I want to let you know that San has
There
dimples
two
that
Sam
can
Smith
make anyone
songs?
fall in love with just a smile. So, it's okay if you already did.
I really want to watch the variety stuff. They seem so fun. Choice on. Oop, next one. Mingi. The princess. ENTP, okay. 6 feet. Everyone is still older than me. Damn. I gotta be honest, I don't know why. For some reason, he felt like he was gonna be the youngest. Just like the vibes he was giving off in the first 4 videos. Main rapper, yeah, like I was saying in the other one. For sure. But that was obvious.
The very first thing I think of when I think of Mingi is that he is the most adorable person on earth.
The
Looking
very
at him
first
on
thing.
stage, that must sound very strange. But allow me to explain.
민기야 나의 가족.
마지막으로 모자 귀엽죠? 안경 귀엽죠? 저도 귀엽죠?
At first glance, Mingi does not seem that disparate from the rest of the 99 liners, especially on stage. But Mingi is actually quite shy and reserved. Though he has his own bouts of random shouting and chaotic dancing, especially when he is around the people he loves. Mingi often takes a background role when in a group setting.
Sorry, I need some water.
여러분 이거 갈 때까지 간 거예요. 여기는 이 콘.
꼭 듣고 싶은 사람 있습니다. 민기 씨 한번 이 감상평을.
주인공은 조용히 하는 거죠.
주인공 굳이 자기가 얘기하면은 좀 그러니까.
왜냐면 뭘 해도 주인공이에요. 그러니까
Oh my
This is
god.
not to say he isn't the brightest person in the world.
Oh, it said he was on
His
hiatus
smile
at some
lights up
point,
any
right?
dark room, and when he is happy, all is at peace in the world.
Huh.
Mingy takes friendship quite seriously, puts a lot of effort into it, and can get offended when his feelings aren't reciprocated to the same degree.
또 서운해하는 민기 씨.
또 왜 이걸 왜 서운해 근데?
별 어이가 없네.
아 이게 왜?
와, 진짜로.
아니 이걸 왜 서운해하는 거야? 아니 아니 왜?
티는 어쩔 수 없어.
봐봐요. 리스도 같이 찍재. 그러니까 님은 왜 저한테 같이 찍자고 안 하세요?
내가 같이 하자고 한 거 아니에요? 팬이랑 에이팅에 약속한 거예요. 우영이랑.
그래, 넌 그렇게 해. 나도 이제 너한테 그 정도 안 할게.
What does that fit?
그냥 여기서 윤호 씨 반응은? 이건 좀 오해가 있습니다. 네, 민기가 좀 지나치게 질투를 하는 게 경향이 있어요.
아, 질투는 아니야. 질투가 아니라 이거는 이제
서운한 거야?
나는 사람과의 관계를 되게 우선시하는데 너는 나 도덕적 의리를
아니
God.
야이 배신자야. 야 네가 나한테 이러면 안 되지. 나 이한테 들면
This
Oh man.
happens particularly with Yoonho, Mingy's best friend of several years. Mingy and Yoonho, or Yoonji as fans call them, were best friends for 4 years before joining ATEEZ.
Oh shit.
Mingy
Wow.
and Yoonho actually auditioned for the company without the other knowing. Another semblance of fate working to bring ATEEZ together. Mingy is known by the group as the one who is afraid of almost everything. It is quite funny to watch, and ATEEZ takes a lot of pleasure in it. Mingy is also known to lie to the point of hyperbole. Seriously, he is often claiming things that logically don't make any sense. Like the multiple times he has claimed he has never been afraid in his entire life, and proceeds to jump out of his skin because something scared him. He has also claimed that he has never lost before, even though his track record shows he is terrible at games. Many of the lies Mingy tells tend to catch up to him quite quickly. In the behind-the-scenes video
Oh
of
my God.
ATEEZ's song Don't
So
Stop,
good.
Mingy told the camera that he has never been cold in his life, then proceeded to shiver because it was cold outside. Mingy's
That's my
nickname
type
is
of guy.
Princess, and he often bounces around when he is happy. Though in the past he was very frivolous, recently you can see a more mature atmosphere around him. Amusingly, though Mingy is extremely outdated and does not know how to work a lot of things, he is constantly exclaiming about how
Well, he's a
far
boomer,
the
he's
internet has
24.
come. Despite all of this, Mingy is actually much smarter and more serious than people give him credit for.
Yeah, so one of the producers,
He has
right?
written amazing raps in practically no time, which is what he did when he wrote his verse for ATEEZ's title track Answer. In a hotel room,
Haven't heard that one
a
yet.
day before they had to record it. Mingy
Mm.
also participates in producing ATEEZ's songs, and just like Hongju,
Okay.
Mingy
No,
stayed
no, no,
longer
released
in
yet.
Los Angeles after their 2022 world tour to work with and learn from American producers. He writes all of his verses and truly takes the time to express his feelings when he does. Mingy, along with Hongjun, is on the list of the top copyrighted idols.
3 Racha up there. Soyeon. I love Soyeon. Hongjun, Mingi. Damn, got a lot of folks on there. 4th gen idols.
Like
That's
Hongjun,
awesome.
Mingy
That's
has a
genuine. I love
trademark
that so
before his
much.
rap.
Okay, back spinning. Your Frickson is back in the town. What's up?
He
Back in the
frequently
town.
says the phrase "fix on" before his verses to indicate to the
That's
listener
what
not
it
only that he
is.
is about to rap, but that they should focus and fix their attention on him.
I thought he was saying freak show or something. Breaks over. I don't know what the hell it was. I love that both the rappers have like their own call sign.
I'm sure one of the very first things you noticed when you listened to an ATEEZ song was the guy with the deep voice. That guy is Mingy. As someone
Incredibly
who saw
hard
him
to
in
miss.
person,
Impossible
I can
to
confirm that
miss.
his voice truly is deeper than the Grand Canyon.
저는 개인적으로
Mingy
It
also
sounds like
sometimes
almost fake,
integrates singing
but
into his
obviously it's
verses.
not.
So much so that many people say that all 8 members of ATEEZ are great vocalists.
I like this a lot. He's really singing here. Rappers back and forth singing.
Though Mingi is obviously not an official vocalist, this does not stop him from loudly practicing to be the main vocalist of ATEEZ in his free
Love
time.
that.
Mingi is quite the performer, and his on-stage presence is very intimidating and profound. He pulls you in as soon as he begins to perform, and it is very hard to take your eyes off of him. His dance skills are incredible, and it is clear even from afar his obvious talent.
He's another tall dude. God, they really are such good dancers. Oh, that's so deep. Body roll, crazy. Body roll is undefeated for any group.
Something I wanted to make sure I touched on is the fact that Mingi went on hiatus from November 2020 to September 2021 due to
Oh my
psychological
God, that was
anxiety.
very long.
Fans missed him immensely, and everyone, especially ATEEZ, felt his absence the whole time. Mingi's hiatus is why you won't see him in multiple of ATEEZ's music videos. And
Wow, he wasn't even
he
in.
participated in. Some
Damn.
examples are the official music video for ATEEZ's title track Fireworks, and also the entire Kingdom survival show. But, as is to everyone's relief, Mingi is much better now, and his break really solidified his importance in the lives of every ATEEZ.
It's like almost a year, my God.
내가 많이 사랑해, 알겠지?
I'm just glad he's doing better. The pressure that idols can feel doing their stuff, that's brutal. Damn. Wooyoung. The guy at every single clip that's showing like people goofing around or messing around, he has been in it. Every single one. 5'8", the homie. Short King.
Have you ever met someone who deliberately goes out of their way to mess with you all the time? Yet, you can't help but love them. Then you must have met Wooyoung. Wooyoung is uncategorically mean, but he somehow is the only one that can flawlessly get away with it.
다들 아시죠? 저기 에이티즈는 리더 없으면 안 굴러가는 거. 넌 뭐야?
너 나한테 욕한 거 기억나?
뭔 소리 하는 거?
아니 너가 그랬어.
뭐라고?
너가 여러분 에이티즈 리더 없으면 안 되는 거 알죠? 얘가 성화가 옆에 나는 너 뭐야?
진짜로?
오. 괜찮아. 너의 본심이었던 거야. 아니 오지는 마. 아.
왜? 얘가 자꾸
He bite him?
너 마음에 안 드는데?
너 오늘 나한테 잘못한 걸 생각해봐.
잘못한 거 없는데? 나 너한테 할 말 잘못해서. 난 아무렇지
I
않은데.
always do something.
Though, Wooyoung never does it with the intention of being genuinely mean. And it usually is an indication of how close he feels to you. Wooyoung is an expert at aegyo and usually uses it to get away with something or to win a favor. This is especially true when ADAs shoot reality shows and Wooyoung wants the director or staff to grant a special request. Wooyoung has an extremely distinct laugh that can be recognized from behind a closed door. It is very high-pitched and usually accompanied by clapping. It is,
Clap
in all
laugher. Let's go.
seriousness, a trademark of Wooyoung.
You can hear him no matter what. If he's in the room, you will hear him. Oh my god.
Wooyoung has a smile that makes you want to work hard just
I
to
think
see
he
it.
gotta be my
And no
favorite.
matter how much he teases you, you can't help but still love him.
딱 뜯어 돌려서 발굴 해준 다음에
Just
Wooyoung
eating in
is
front of his
extremely loud
face.
and loves to be the center of attention. He is a textbook extrovert and flows in and out of conversations with strangers with practiced ease. This is why Wooyoung has the most idol friends among the members of ATEEZ. He is particularly close to TXT's Yinjun and Stray Kids Changbin.
Oh really?
Something
Changbin, my
else that
guy.
you might notice about Wooyoung is that he flirts with everyone. In fact, Wooyoung could probably make a robot fall in love with him. He knows the power he holds and has no problem.
This is
with
the most
using it to his
aggressive kiss of all
advantage.
time.
But according to Wooyoung, he was naturally born that way and does not intentionally flirt.
Nah, this is my guy. This is my favorite guy. Jesus
All of
Christ.
Wooyoung's qualities
Oh my
really
god.
make the constant comparisons of him and a fox very accurate. Though it has never been officially said, it is quite obvious that Wooyoung's love language is physical touch. Out of all the members, Wooyoung is the one to
Screeching
initiate
up in that
kinship
room. You
most.
don't even have to hear the
He
sound.
loves to kiss and hug the members and is constantly attached to someone. More often than not, that person is San. San and Wooyoung are extremely close, to the point that they have matching tattoos that say amicus et aris, a Latin phrase that means a lifelong partner, or a friend to the very end. Their ship name is Woosan, and unlike
Woosan.
other ships in ATEEZ, Woosan actually coined it themselves and are very aware of its fandom. In a fan call,
Okay, that's good.
Wooyoung,
As long as
the
they're
fan
comfortable
asked
with
what
it.
the fandom name for Woosan was. So Wooyoung asked San who was, unshockingly, right beside him. They decided on P, which is the Korean word for rain because Woosan means umbrella in Korean. Wooyoung is also very close to Yoseng. The two have been friends for 8 years now.
So,
They knew each other
again, yeah,
they
before
joined
ATEEZ.
when they were trainees at Hybe, formerly known as Big Hit Entertainment. Yoseng left Hybe and auditioned for KQ. Later, Wooyoung left Hybe and followed Yeseng to KQ because they promised each other that they would debut together. Wooyoung said that if he succeeded, he wanted to do it with Yoseng. And if he failed, he wanted to fail with Yoseng.
I love those
this
stories.
made Wooyoung the last member to join ATEEZ.
Last member?
Hongjung said that if Wooyoung wasn't there, the members would not be as close as they are. And Mingi says that Wooyoung is the jewel of the group and completed ATEEZ. Wooyoung's skills were evident as a trainee and have become even better in the last 3 years. Wooyoung has put a tremendous amount of effort in elevating his dancing skills. Most people don't know, but Wooyoung had an extremely tough time as a trainee, and his audition for KQ was his last try before giving up on his dreams.
Oh shit.
Now, he has found true confidence in his abilities and even has a Studio Coom Artist of the Month to boast of.
Crazy look. Studio Chum. Oh, I love it. I love it. Every single one of these videos.
Like San, Wooyoung also showed up on the list.
Is Artist of the Month, do they always use that song? I feel like I've seen another performance with this song. Sorry, besides the point.
100 of the most viewed
I think
fan
Hyunjin
counts
from
of
Stray
male
Kids
K-pop
also
idols,
performed to this song.
with his Artist of the Month coming in
I don't
as
know if
number
it's the same
41. Recently, Wooyoung was even part of the opening performance for Mama 2021
Mama.
that featured members of 6 fourth-generation idol groups. Wooyoung was also featured in the very first episode of Watch's Fill in the Blank documentary, where he opened up about things he has never told us and also danced to a song by Logic, the title to which is the number to the suicide hotline.
Like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time.
contemporary dance is always very nice. Oh shit, I love that shot. Wow. Well, oh, hold on, sorry. I really love that shot. It's all one shot track, and it looks like he's in the mirror. Oh wow, that's so cool.
He is a
That was
top-tier
really
performer,
cool.
and this is being recognized more and more. Though
I have to
Wooyoung
watch
is
the
very
video. I don't know
known
what
for
that
his
was.
dancing abilities, his vocals are enchanting as well. They often whisk you away in a soft cloud when you hear them. His voice is very light and wispy, and this delicacy
I
is
think
what
Wooyoung's
makes
my
it
guy.
so satisfying to listen to him.
I love that look on him. Still recording.
Wooyoung loves to cook, and
Oh,
is the
he's my
member
guy
most
for
likely to
sure.
be found cooking at the dorm. He likes to cook for the members and is always working on his cooking skills. Wooyoung is also passionate about video editing, and he makes vlogs that record the daily lives of ATEEZ.
I love eating grapes like that.
There are a lot of behind-the-scenes content, so I suggest you check
Oh, I'm
them out.
going to.
A stern warning as you get to know ATEEZ more. Be wary of looking too long at Wooyoung, because he just might make you fall in love.
No, Wooyoung, that's my guy. That's my guy. Jong Ho. He's the last one, right? The 8th man. Alright, younger than me. Let's go. Same year though. Born same year. Oh shit, his birthday hasn't happened yet. I'll be able to watch some stuff for it. Oh, he's the singer. Main vocalist, yeah.
For all intents and purposes, Jung-ho is the Hyung of ATEEZ. Though he is the youngest and officially the Magni, you could never tell from the way he acts.
안녕하십니까 이사님.
Let's go, they're acting. I need to watch this one.
죄송합니다 이사님. 안녕하세요. 신석 박사입니다. 죄송합니다.
네. 들어온 지 이틀밖에 안 돼가지고요.
근손실이 있으면 안 되기 때문에 저 과자 안 어디 회사에서 과자를 먹고 있어?
브랜드 토핑 바나나 and strawberry and Oreo.
That's not too bad.
하지 마. 하지 마.
This is my song. This is my fucking song.
If anything, San is the Magni, and Jung-ho acts accordingly. You will often see Jung-ho shushing San or telling him to stop, calm down, or be quiet.
He's so mad.
This is
He's
hilarious
over.
considering their ages, but Jung-ho being San's Hyung isn't the
I mean,
only
considering their
surprise.
ages, yeah, because he's younger, but it's like
San and
a
Jung-ho
year.
found out
Isn't
that
that
they are
crazy?
very distant relatives because they are both from the Gyeongju line of Choi
Oh,
clan.
shit.
Jung-ho was the 7th member to join ATEEZ. He was actually into sports when he was young, but then later felt
Probably
a
baseball.
stronger pull to singing.
Okay.
He became a trainee at Top Entertainment for several years, before making the move to KQ and becoming their main vocalist and maknae.
Oh, yeah, that's the voice. Ooh, I like this.
One of the most noticeable
felt like
things
someone's hitting
about
my
Jung-ho,
earphones.
even at a quick glance, is his almost somber disposition. While he is the calmest of the group, it should not be mistaken as boring. Jung-ho is very funny and takes joy in exposing other members. Not unlike Yosang, Jungkook's
Was
humor
that
is very
fucking
underrated
React
and often
channel
looked past.
on YouTube?
난 진짜 해봐야 돼요.
Yosang.
나 알았어. 나 알았어.
누군데?
이거 산 영상 통화할 때야.
Oh my god. I thought that was
아이고 이거는 인정한다. 내가 왼쪽으로 좀 잘 나오거든. 안녕하세요 에이틴이 산이에요.
안녕하세요, 에이틴. 산이에요.
An example of this is a fan call, where Jungho gave his excuse for overspending. He said, "I didn't want to spend much money while abroad, but I accidentally entered a store and accidentally bought something expensive." Unlike Wooyoung, Jungho does not love skinship. But all of this makes it even more worthwhile when he shocks fans by making an obvious joke or initiating a hug. But, as his young status dictates, Jungho is great at moderating the arguments of the group and soothing the worries of 18.
I like this look for him.
어쨌든 보고 싶다는 말 한마디에 페이스타임을 걸어준 리더.
그치.
그리고 또 리더를 보고 싶은 멤버의 마음.
아, 그것까지.
Quite unlike Mingi,
He comes
Jungho
in
is
just the most
complete
calm,
opposite
professional
when it comes
vibe.
to fear. His unchanging countenance in the face of things that make most people scream is, like San said, scarier than anything else.
So seeing
It
the
makes sense
vampire is
that Jungho
crazy.
takes on this somewhat protective role in the group, because he is also the strongest one in ATEEZ. The video of Jungho breaking multiple apples with his bare hands while singing beautifully went viral.
That's powerful.
Jungho claims he can beat every member of ATEEZ in arm
God
wrestling
damn,
with
that's
just one finger.
dude, like not even like squishing it so it's all like messed up. Like he's just straight up
Like his
splitting them.
adult-like personality, Jungho is obsessed with Americanos, and they are
Every
his
single
idea of a
idol,
dessert.
and
Not
non-stop
only does
talking about
Jungho
iced
not get
Americanos.
scared and is
I don't even know what that
extremely
drink
strong,
is.
but he is good at
I'm sure it's
literally
just
everything,
crazy
often on
caffeine.
the first try. Whether
Oh
it
my
is
God.
carving, making bamboo rings,
That's, like, actually
or holding
beautiful.
a single note without breathing for 1 minute and 28 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. This is only right as the Maknae
Still
on
had to
top,
cut it.
a title that was given to Jungho. Due to his vast ability to
I
be
just know
amazing
he
at
sings the
anything that
shit
he
out of
does,
this song.
Jungho is also known as the best vocalist of the 4th gen. But, though he is a 4th generation idol, his singing mastery rivals sunbaeams and experts alike. When people listen to ATEEZ's songs, they often hear an almost angelic sound. Some even mistake his voice for an instrument when they first hear an ATEEZ song, because it is very hard to fathom a human being hitting such notes so perfectly.
Lee Moojin, I was literally just about to talk about Lee Moojin's service. I need to watch this. This might be one of the next things I watch. I love these so much. I need to watch Geo's too. Sorry. That's beautiful.
His vocals
God
have
damn.
stupefied experts, peers, sunbaeams, and even the most weathered ATEEZ. They almost make no sense and don't seem physically possible. Sometimes, he even sings in a female register, which is much higher than a male's. In ATEEZ's very
God
first performance
damn.
on Immortal Songs, which was also their first win, Jungho dumbfounded the experts, judges, and audience by hitting 6 consecutive notes without stopping. It was the performance of a lifetime. Jongho then coupled
Holy
this
shit,
feat by
I
doing
don't.
it again.
That's so otherworldly good. I don't have words for it. That's
Hitting 4 consecutive high notes. In ATEEZ's performance of Wonderland Symphony No. 9 on the survival show Kingdom, Legendary War.
oh, you can hear it.
This
Oh,
accomplishment becomes even more
that's gonna make me
amazing
cry.
when you
That's too
discover
good.
that when Jongho performed this song at one of ATEEZ's American concerts, his microphone stopped working right before he was supposed to sing. But he didn't let that stop him and ended up singing without a microphone.
God, you
His
could see
voice
how
was so
strained,
strong, loud,
or
and clear
like
that
just
the
at the
melody
end, like you,
reached even
the
highest
power.
seat in the venue. Fans were shocked, to say the least. Jongho's astonishing vocals have earned him an appearance on the revered show NBC's King of Masked Singer, where he passed multiple rounds.
How does he not win?
And even more notably, 3 solo soundtracks for highly
I don't know how
rated
that show
dramas.
works. I know the
Jongho is
terrible
constantly
American Masked
improving
Singer.
his vocal abilities, and like some of the members, he stayed back
Hey,
in
LA.
Los Angeles after the 2022 tour. He used
They
this
all
time
did.
to learn and train with vocal experts.
You could
Being
train
good
them.
at
That's
everything
crazy.
includes performance. Jongho's strong, flawless vocals are paired with intense facial expressions that display the quality in which he sings. Most people don't
Yeah, he
notice
could
or
dance, too.
recognize this because of their laser-like focus on his voice, but Jongho is also a standout
Yeah, I
dancer.
was gonna say. Literally, if you just planted him there and had him walk out every single time it was his turn to sing, no one would even be upset. Like everyone's going crazy, he just standing there with the mic in his hand, ready to walk up, and I would be hyped on that. Sage the
Jongho is
Gemini.
often called a teddy bear or gummy bear. Either way, he is a bear, and he is quite fine with that. If you are ever frustrated that you aren't good at something, just remind yourself that it is okay. Because you're not Jongho, and there is literally nothing you can do about that.
I mean, that's so true. I don't think I've ever heard a voice like that. Definitely not in K-pop.
I have mentioned the demon line 3 times throughout this video. The demon line is very well known in 18evil, and it consists of Hongjun, Songhwa, and San. The reason for this moniker is the fact that the second a performance starts, their entire countenance and persona
God, that's
changes,
so cool.
and it looks as though they are possessed. While this aids in creating some of the best performances you have ever seen, it is quite
Literally just like
noticeable, and
locking into a
18s love to
character.
point it out. After all of this, thank you for coming, thank you for staying, and thank you for getting to know our boys.
Thank you for making this video. This is literally a feature-length film worth of ATEEZ content, and it didn't feel like that at all. Damn, I really think I'm gonna love this group. I already like them a lot now. It's just, I don't wanna... When I say I love a group, like I fucking love them. I don't use that word willy-nilly, so... I'm looking, this is gonna be a good ride.
이번 로그 끝은 여성이 형이 할 거예요. 안녕.
네, 안녕하세요. 이번
Yo,
한국공사 또 라이브 방송 또 브이로그 엔딩을 맡고
Son,
있는 에이티즈.
I gotta start doing
요즘 제가
name to
엔딩을 좀
face.
잘 맡고 있는 것 같아서 좀
There's a couple like San and Mingi.
엔딩은 산이 갈 겁니다.
I recognized and was able to point out. All of the other ones, like in my previous videos where I mentioned that I know their names. If you put them in a lineup and gave me 4 of their names and like eliminated 4 of them, I think I would be able to point out the other ones. But so I can't immediately recognize them.
안녕하세요. 에이티즈 한국관광공사 엔딩을
You know, okay.
윤우입니다. 이제 우리 편집자분께서 엔딩이 많잖아요. 그래서 어떤 것을 엔딩을 쓸지 잘 모르겠지만 편집자님 제 거 꼭 써주세요. 알겠죠?
엔딩 후보 대결이야?
네, 엔딩 후보 대결. 브이로그에 엔딩 후보. 네.
안녕하십니까. 네, 엔딩
민기.
후보 세 번째 민기입니다. 네 번째. 제가 이번에 엔딩을 하기 위해서 탈색을 한 거거든요. 이러면 엔딩 안 시켜줄 수가 없죠. 그러니까 제가 엔딩하게 해주세요. 사랑해요.
모두가 엔딩을
우영.
노릴 때 나는 편집점을 노린다. 저는 역시
Still, of course, not doing the same thing.
네, 저는 에이틴을 사랑할 뿐입니다. 에이틴 사랑해.
Hongjun, you're a goat. Wow. So what a journey that was. Honestly, I had a wonderful time. I really think I'm gonna love this group. All the members have something like specific to them, their own like personality. But even beyond that, like their performance style is different. The way they look at the stuff they're performing is different. I don't know. I really think I'm gonna love this group. It's starting off great. Thank you for those in the comments that recommended this video. I was a little nervous, like I said at the beginning, because it's very long. It's very, very long. If you made it to this point and you're seeing me say this right now, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It's like honestly a little crazy thinking about it, but yeah, I hope you had a good time. I know I had a wonderful time, so it's worth it for me either way. But yeah, this will be going up. Hopefully in the next couple days, you'll see a couple more music video reactions. I'm gonna try to get to the Wanties from the clips I saw on this. Looked really fun. Especially when they're in the doctor's office. I don't know. I just gotta see these guys' personality shine even more. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you soon. Peace.